48 Laws of Power, Health Edition, Part 5, Law 5, which states, "So much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life." Reputation is the cornerstone of power, and in this case, health as well. In a world of holistic health, perception is everything. Meet Yahki Awaken, also known as Alexander Hickman, a self-taught master herbalist and detoxification specialist who built an empire on the backbone of his early life health misfortune, as well as the legacy of Dr. Sebi. Today, his power is being tested by one of the most ruthless principles of human nature, the fifth law of power. For Yahki, these cornerstones are his status as a student of the holistic game and of Dr. Sebi. It's the armor that protects his brand and the legacy of the late great modern-day godfather of the alkaline diet. That armor, however, has been struck. In 2025, there have been many tries, some working and some not, at Yahki's reputation. The fifth law warns that you can destroy an opponent by opening holes in their reputation. In 2025, these holes began to widen. The Better Business Bureau issued an F rating for Yahki's company, citing failed deliveries, even more damaging. A formal request to substantiate his claims of being a PhD biochemist went unanswered. When your reputation is built on being a healer, an institutional F grade acts as the very ridicule the law describes to make a leader's power collapse. To add insult to injury, Dr. Sebi's own son, Victor Bowman, publicly labeled Yahki a fraud. This isn't just a regular case of infighting either. It's a direct hit to his reputation that could potentially ruin Yahki's influence. If the public sees him as a protege, he's powerful. But if they see him as a fraud from the son of his own mentor / someone he has more or less mimicked, he becomes more vulnerable. Furthermore, other health gurus in the game who seem to not be fond of either Yahki Awaken or the Sebi family's approach to healing have come out. Specifically, Jacob's Regeneration, who was given all the outright damning evidence challenging the efficiency, integration, and integrity of Yahki's methods being helpful, much less universal, like Yahki subtly claims. Now, Law 5 also teaches us to destroy opponents by redirecting the narrative. Yahki hasn't backed down. He pivoted, doubling down on his clients' success stories and using disclaimers to transition from medical doctor to holistic teacher, as well as having a health clinic opposed to an actual hospital. Despite the BBB and the critics, he continues to report proof of thousands if not millions in sales, hosting seminars, showing his knowledge on numerous podcasts and live streams, displaying his honorary PhD, as well as being a certified master herbalist, Reiki healer, an energy crystal healer, iridologist, and holistic teacher. He is guarding his reputation with his life by ensuring his core community remains immune to outside institutional criticism. Whether you agree with Yahki's methods or not, it's clear he aims to help people at the very least and not go through the same unhealthy traumas he went through in his younger days prior to becoming a holistic practitioner he is today. That still begs the question, at least on a broader term. Is Yahki a master of herbalism and a master of Law 5, or is he a fraud and a master of Law 3? Keep in mind that in the battle of public perception, especially in the social media era we're in today, where perception is reality and attention is currency, and worth more to people in their own health, it seems like, whether it be Yahki, Victor, or Jacob, and their potential clients, the truth often matters less than the reputation you can successfully build and defend. Follow more for more deep dives into the laws of power.